Hello and welcome. I'm Rev Marie. The reading today is for Geminis, beautiful Gemini. Birthday anywhere between May 21st and June 20th. So, for you Geminis, I talk to Spirit before I start. And I always ask if any Gemini that are going to be looking at this video, if they're more interested in a question regarding love, money, family, and I got family. So, all right. So we'll see what the cards say. Again, very welcome, and I appreciate you checking this out. Hi, Care Bear. So if there's any Gemini that was watching, this is for you, whether it's your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Hey, Jenny. All right. So, Geminis, what are you guys up to? I think some of you have been feeling that you've been, well, first of all, I see kind of, I don't want to use the word enemies, but I do see a lot of trolls around you. Hi. You don't have a nitro, but you're listening? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jenny. So for Gemini, I think what you need to do is to create a healthy boundary for you. Like I said, I see trolls around. They're not like enemies, but they're definitely some trolls around. And on the family side, you may be challenged a bit. You may be tested. Some of you Gemini, we'll see what the cards say, but I think some of you are maybe refusing some good advice. Maybe somebody's offered you advice you haven't asked, or you've asked for advice, but you're still kind of refusing. Just think about that. Think about that. Any decisions that you feel that you need to make right now, Gemini, I think you just have to be careful of the decisions, but at the same time, what if you wait it out? Maybe it doesn't need to be decided right away. Just wait it out and see what happens, right? Hi, Ellen. Hi, Tiger's Eyes. Okay, I think I already said hi, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we have Rider-Waite cards here for Gemini. Hey, Francis. Gemini, whoa, first card. Wow, there's going to be a wish coming to you. So I know that Geminis recently maybe felt like they've had a run of luck. Hate to say that this is the luck right now. Wish is coming true, but that luck may be getting a little thin right now. Hate to say, but it's still there. That's why you need to be careful. You need to be a little careful, because sometimes we have all the luck in the world for a while, but it doesn't last forever, right? It's a bummer, but sometimes you're tested and you're challenged, and then luck comes around again. So this is luck. But also, what the situation, what kind of be opposing forces for or against, and you've got the Ace of Cups. Wow, that's amazing. So you got a wish coming true, and you got the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups always represent the emotional, all affairs of the heart. And the Ace of Cups also can represent, looking at the other cards here, could represent, a new relationship. Let me see. Could be a new relationship or a renewal of a romance, so if you're already with someone. But on the affairs of the heart, it looks really good. Now, lately, I'd say for the past maybe couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I feel that some of you have lost sleep over something. Things that you're worried about. Could be your own inner fears, and you've lost, sleep, which is causing more stress to the added stress and challenges that you are facing. But that's going to get better. It's going to get better. You're not going to be. It's kind of passing from you. In your life, when you do pay attention to your own higher self, your guides, when you really pay attention to your gut feeling, your intuition, you know when to make the next move. You know what to decide. You know when and what to do and how. But it always seems that it has to come to that where you just drop and you say, okay, yes, okay, I will listen. Like I said earlier, there's somebody offered good advice, or you asked for advice, but I don't feel that maybe you're listening to that advice. Wait carefully. Make sure that, if you, like I said, if you need to make a decision about something, maybe just wait it out if you're not sure. But if it's good advice, they want your back, and they're on your side, and you know these people and you trust these people, give it some thought, okay? It's not, I don't think it's bad advice. I think it's good advice, but you're the one with the free will to make the decision you want to make, or just wait it out, right? Now, you've built your life. I've seen a solid foundation all around you. And sometimes when that gets shaken a little bit, and that's maybe where the challenges that I see coming in, that gets a little shaken. You feel, okay, I've got everything I need, I'm happy and everything, but then there's something that happens, and then you don't think the same way anymore. Could be because Gemini, right? I mean, one part of you is fighting the other part of you. I'm not sure, but just know that those skills that you've attained, all the talents that you have, that'll never go away. You have those; they're permanent. They're yours. So sometimes you may be tested on some of those at that level. Don't be too worried if you're a little rusty in one area or the next. I think you're going to do well. So just know that I think that the testing, the challenges are going to come there. Now, you also have swift news coming in. So the news could be later tonight or tomorrow, in the next couple of days for sure. There's some news coming in. The news that are coming in are coming fast. Maybe this is more information that you wanted to make this decision that you're trying to wait. The news is coming fast to you, and it's, to me, what I see is that a younger person sometimes could represent an adult, a man, but kind of an immature man. But I do feel it's more maybe teenager, younger person will say something, is bringing news to you, and maybe you'll think about that advice as well. If you're continuing on this path, they're telling you you're looking at the past quite a bit. If you continue on this path, it's okay to take what you've learned from the past, but some things from the past that doesn't need to apply anymore going forth, and you just have to release that. But there's somebody around you that's kind of looking out for you, and this is an older man, a man who with a lot of warmth, maybe strong-headed. So you may know who I'm talking about here. This man definitely, makes you laugh. He's around you, so he's on your path. But he also looks a lot at the past. Sometimes he may bring the past forth, unless it's where you need to make your healthy boundary. Like I said, maybe if that is helping you, then great. But if it's not, you must ask to stop. Just take the good from the past, but leave the past that's not so good. Just leave that behind. People around you just love you. They come around you for advice as well. They come around you for help, and you try to make everybody happy. People see you as, you're giving your time to this person, maybe helping somebody with money. You're doing this for that person because they can't do it. You're creating all these things and making everybody else happy around you, and they love you. But you need to create healthy boundaries for you. All right. I don't see you getting sick right now, but if you continue, it is a possibility. So healthy boundaries, okay? And healthy boundaries mean taking care of you first and then helping other people, okay? Okay, your future, what you're worried about. Well, I see here, there's a few things. Some of it is your work. Some of it could be a little bit of health. Everything that I see going forth, I mean, by springtime, you're going to be in a really happy place. What you're doing right now until, let's say, the end of April, I see you're going to be in a happy place. I've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands brings news. Sometimes it could be even a course that you want to take or something, a promotion at work. But all that kind of looks really good. So not to worry too much about that. And the outcome, some people say swords are very, conflicts and stuff like that. But in this case, it's not for me. What I see here is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, you're picking this up, you're moving forth, but you're not leaving people behind you with nothing. You're not leaving them empty-handed. So you're getting some news concerning either work or education or promotion. And the outcome is like you're picking that up. So maybe you'll take what you've learned there and apply it to a different job perhaps, or maybe take a course to expand skills that you have. But whatever it is, you're not leaving a lot of people behind high and dry. You take only what you need. So maybe you've helped other people at work, um, teaching them stuff that you know. But you're not running away with everything. You're not leaving them empty-handed. They'll be okay if you decide to move forth, and you will be in a better place in springtime. So hope this helps. Now I'm going to pull, and for the people that didn't see this at the beginning, um, yeah, healthy boundaries for sure. The name Thursday, the word I shouldn't say the name Thursday. So I would pay attention to Thursdays. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? I think. No, what day we today? I think we're Wednesday. I better double check. Maybe today's Thursday. Oh my God! No, today's Wednesday. I've been like this all week. It's only the beginning of the week. But there's something with Thursdays. It could be today, tomorrow. Me, see, I hear it go again. I'm always talking in the forehead forward, but definitely pay attention to tomorrow. Maybe that news that is going to come tomorrow. Thursday seems to be a good day for you. Maybe Thursdays are your favorite days of the week. Not sure, but Thursdays is good for you. So again, boundaries for sure, and the trolls that are around, they're just there maybe to create some tests for you or challenges, but you'll be fine. You'll you know you won't go into their stay away from their dramas if there's drama. Okay, be better for you. All right. So what do the angel message? What the angels want you to know? Yeah, family sometimes can be challenging in itself, right? So the challenge could very well be family. All right, which angel wants to come forth and step forth here? Oh, Archangel Michael. I like Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So the changes that are coming into your life, it's Archangel Michael. And those are because, well, the challenges and everything that's going on with you right now, like I said, the luck was really going well. Maybe now you're going to be tested. They won't be as lucky. Call on Archangel Michael to assist. He's there for that. I mean, all the angels are there to help us, but we have to ask. Just have come to you because you asked God for safety and protection. Remember the healthy boundaries again. You have to protect yourself because you asked about your life purpose. So since you're a light worker, and a light worker basically, I mean, I see you helping the people from all kinds walks of life, helping them, like I said, financially if you can. You're helping them with advice. So the universe knows what your life purpose is, and they want to assist you and help you with that. Call on them. Call on Archangel Michael. Is overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You've been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt different from others, isolated at times. Be assured that you have never been alone and that you will never be alone. So anyone who's watching, when you call on your spirit guide or your angel, keep calling them until you feel something. If you don't have the visual, you can't see them that they're there, just ask them to come closer and closer until you feel something. And still, if you don't, you can say to them, Archangel Michael, please come near me. And then you can ask, just for me to know that you're here, just for confirmation or validation, touch my hand or touch my arm. You should, if you ask several times, you should feel something. It won't be like a touch like another person, human touch. It could be, but a lot of times it's very gentle, and you think, Okay, nobody's here. Is this my mind? Is it because I have asked that I feel this? Like I know I feel this. That'll be them. Whether it's your spirit guide or one of the angels. Keep asking. Communicate with them. Build a relationship, like a friendship with them. Now, if you do this out in public, you may have some looks. You say, who should she talk to? But you can do that in your privacy of your own home. And then later on, you could talk to them, subliminally through your mind. And when you are in public and like on the, train or on the bus or something, and just have the communication telepathically, right? But you're never alone, although you sometimes feel alone. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, this may be my influence. All the angels sometimes, we've asked for things, and finally, sometimes it comes and we forget about it, and then it comes and we don't know what's going on. Well, Archangel Michael is encouraging you to make your life purpose a priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me. And it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life's changes. So sometimes when we go through a change like this, whether it's work, some changes, it's the unknown, it's a learning curve. It takes we get used to the life we had or the work we had, the people that were around. This is all new and exciting, but at the same time a little stressful. Call on Archangel Michael's help. He'll make sure that you feel safe and feel protected. And you can just say, hey, guardian angels they're protecting us all the time. But it doesn't hurt to ask when we don't feel we're protected or feel safe to ask again, to ask for more help. More than one angel is better. The more the merrier, right? Tough nipples, yes. Yes, Archangel Michael is very powerful. That's for sure. That is for sure. He's a good archangel. Any Geminis in the house right now? I haven't looked at I try to write how many people come and want to know, depending on the zodiac sign. So Alan's Gemini, yeah. Well, I hope this rings true for you. If the reading rings true for you, or like I said, if you know your natal chart, and there is I think I forget what it's called, astro.com, something like that. If you want to find out what your natal chart is and what's your rising sign, because this Gemini is for your sun sign, but it also can be for your moon sign or rising sign. And it's good to know, look at your sun sign, and sometimes if you can look at the moon sign as well. And then it gives you more information about your character, more information, like, astrologically, kind of puts things together. So it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I was planning to do, like I said, one reading each day. I may choose to do two some days and do 3 days of that. I'm not sure. But right now, all is good. So healthy boundaries. Thursdays are good. You're going to have a little bit of challenge. Could be family. But be careful of the decision, or just wait it out. No rush, right? Unless it's like super important, you need to make one. But otherwise, just wait a little bit. Okay. Thank you all for joining, and I hope you have a good rest of the night. Here in Toronto area, Toronto, Canada, we had a little bit of snow, but it rained. Wind is cold, but apart from that, we're good. We're good. You guys stay safe and stay warm. Okay? All right. Thank you. Mean it. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.